Hmm. It's a loft bed. There's no bottom bed. Hey, I'm not gay. I don't really like discriminate, they're okay. I mean, it depends on what kind of person they are. And I don't have any pie. No, I'm sorry. 11 or 18? What do you mean? I'm not 18 yet, but I will be 18 next month. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm not crying. I don't know, honestly. I'm not crying, man. It's just how my eyes always look, you know? Nobody wants to see me happy, man. Quit joking. Oh, yeah, rabies. That's right. No, I'm not on drugs. My sideburns are finally growing back. I had to shave them for graduation, so I look presentable. I don't know what that means. Plane or helicopter? Definitely plane. Planes are safe. I don't know. But yes, egg, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Um Helicopters are badass. I don't know, man. I mean, I've only ever flown a plane. Hello, and you guys know what this area means right here. This area right here means that I'm about to make a sandwich, right? Do I have a girlfriend? No. No. Yeah. It's I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna do what I came here to do. God dang it, no. I'm going to teach you how to make a sandwich. First, you get a bread, like so. And then you take two of the breads, like so. And then we get the jelly. Yeah, never the bread on either sides. Never. Now you're gonna get, so I'm just gonna slather whatever jelly we have left on there. How old am I? I'm going to be 18 next month. Get out of here with your SCP talk, man. Yeah, most of my audience is between the ages of 9 and 14. Yeah, this is... I've been rationing jelly every single time I, Yes. I've been rationing this jelly so much that we're done already with the jelly. Actually, not yet. We can... There we go. We got all the jelly we could get. We're out. Now I'm going to teach you a cool trick, right? You take the knife you had and you just wash it, right? You just give your knife a real quick wash and a real quick dry. A really thorough one, though. Hi. So you just washed your knife. Now you can reuse it for the jelly, man. I mean, not the jelly, the peanut butter. Oh, by the way, this is how much... Yeah, that's how much jelly we got out of that thing. But we're gonna do peanut butter now, man. We're just gonna put this peanut butter on here. What? Why are you leaving, man? Yeah, I understand that it's laggy. You've said that so much. There we go. How tall am I? I am... Do I have any books? Everyone has books. And I am 5'3". Or 5'2.5", if you want to split hairs. Hey, we're gonna go to the kitchen table now. Okay, we're at the kitchen table now. Okay, that's just a bunch of fortune cookies. I can't lay you on the... Come on. I got in a fight. Just saying. I don't have any beans. I get that you're 5'7". Nice. I could still probably beat you in a fight, though. McDonald's. You can't even spell right, so... I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Mr. Awesome. Thank you, me too. Joke's on you, I don't know my dad. I don't know what my favorite animal is. Probably something really cool, though. You don't even know how to use proper grammar, so... It's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Hmm. Hmm. Mr. Awesome, I just want you to know that your name is correct, and I love you, Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesome, you're like the best dude in the world. Who would win in a fight, a xenomorph or a obviously a xenomorph. Obviously. Oh, that's still on. You're thinking of Mogwais. The gremlins are not. The gremlins are ugly things. The Mogwais, which is what happens before a gremlin, is the cute thing. Xenomorphs are very, very, very scary. And I don't watch enough horror or sci-fi. I mean, I watch a bunch of sci-fi, but I don't watch enough horror movies to know what is the the scariest representation of evil. Um, Gremlins are small and fast, but they get killed in sunlight. I do know critters. They're the little egg-shaped dudes. They're like gremlins, but they came from outer space. And they look even more like Furbies. Yeah, I agree with that flowchart. I don't I don't appreciate your language. Sausage. Oh, do I like Cloverfield? Hmm. Dude. Yeah, and yes, I am a nerd. I love Cloverfield. I mean, it's not the best, but it's a good movie. I prefer Godzilla. Yeah, it's an okay movie. I'd recommend. I mean, you should watch it. That depends on how big this xenomorph is. Mr. Awesome, I want to ask you one thing. How many weapons do you have? Oh, Mr. Awesome. Let's see. We're waiting for Mr. Awesome to. While we're waiting for Mr. Awesome to answer, let's just talk about something. Hmm. I like dogs more than cats because dogs are better than cats. That's my reasoning. I'll tell you why dogs are better. Because how do I have 10K subscribers? You buy those? You really think I have enough money? You really think I have enough money? You just, Mr. Awesome, you didn't answer my weapons question. Oh, 5 weapons? What are they? Because I didn't have any scary music with me. And first answer the question, what are your weapons? I didn't have any scary music. That's why I just put normal music. Or not normal music, but just weird music. What do you mean? What about parrots? Parrots are good. Hey, I already made a video about my Discord. It's like guinea pigs. And I know the weapons you have are 5, but what are they? What are the kinds of weapons? I had a pet snake once for like a day. I liked it, but my parents made me let it go. It wasn't really a pet. It was like just a wild snake I found. But I like them, yeah. Why would this be the last of my Q&A? I don't know, because it just seems kind of boring. People click on and then they click right off. And people keep asking the same questions. So, you have 5 knives, Mr. Awesome? Sweet. My chat isn't behind. Oh, yeah, my chat is behind. For some people. For some people, it isn't. It must be for you because your internet quality sucks. Yeah, I'm thinking of drawing something, but I don't know what. Mr. Awesome, I know that you have knives, Mr. Awesome. I did not see the new Godzilla movie because I was busy with finals and work and graduation and a road trip, all within the past month. Sweet, man. Um, anyways, I'm gonna just like work on some, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I cannot angle my camera very well, so maybe if I just do this, you guys could see maybe if I draw all the way up here. Um, okay, there we go. Now let me see. I forgot what I was gonna do. I can't speak Spanish at all. I mean, I can speak some, the amount of Spanish that the average American can, the average United States U.S. citizen can, but that's about it. Hmm. I suck. No one asked me about New York. Thank you, Joshua Sanchez. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I'm probably just gonna draw like a sad dog or something. Man, this sad dog is super sad. It doesn't look good. It 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 just I don't know, man. This doesn't look like a good. It's my dog. I mean, not my dog. I don't own a dog. I wish I did, but I don't, sadly. Can you guys see that good enough? Oh, okay. Pepsi or Coke? I'm not really big fans of either. I prefer Mountain Dew or root beer. That nose is dumb, but it's gonna have to work. The New York experience is over, and it was fun. It was a busy place. There were a lot of homeless people. There were a lot of people in general. Half of the people most likely didn't even live in New York. Half the people I saw, because they were all seemed like tourists. Yeah, it does. But if you look at it in this way, his nose is way too big to be a dog nose. Cause I screwed up his nose, yeah. So this is just gonna be a really, really, really sad dog. And he's gonna be just sad about his appearance. So let's see. I gotta figure out how kind of ears. I'm just gonna give him like yeah, just like sad. I don't know. You see, this is what I get for not spending a lot of time around, different kinds of dogs. Only like, what do you mean I do, but like not that much anymore. I mean, I really should. Like, I should go to my friend's house because he has dogs. We don't because, someone in our family is allergic to dogs. I'm just giving him like, just generic ears. They could be literally any kind, not any kind, but you know what I mean. They're just dog ears. Hang on, I gotta get these sad puppy dog eyes going now. If I can. I don't know, man. How does that my sad dog? His face is way messed up. That's what the whole thing is. His face is just screwy. I'm gonna fix his nose and then his chin. And then his chin. And that should be better. I don't know, man. It just doesn't look right. He does look sad though, man, and I don't like making animals sad. Drawing sad animals. I'm just gonna make him a fat dog too, because I don't know, fat dogs are cute. I did done goof. Very, very much so. Anyways, this is just also kind of a way to prove to a lot of people who might be skeptical of my drawing abilities that the drawings I post are indeed mine. Because as you can see right now, I am drawing this dog. Or whatever you want to call it, because it does not look very dog-like at the moment. I'm gonna give his toenails, claw, his little dew claw too. Now this is not very anatomically correct, but it's at least it's something, you know. I got to draw his gut. He's got a gut. Someone already said that actually that it looks like a pit bull. Now let me think of dog legs. How do dog legs? Okay, here we go. I don't know, man. I gotta think. I'm so dumb at this. God, I messed up his leg so much. Thank you. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna look at computer references. Just gonna. Let's see. I got this big dog book. I'm gonna look at some pictures for maybe so I can get a picture of some dog. It's weird, so weird. But I'm gonna find if I can see some dog legs. Like laying down dog legs. Hang on, I'll find a. Let's see. If I can. There are no good pictures in this book so far. I mean, all of these pictures are good because they're dogs, but no, I'm not Jewish. I just like the women. Hang on a second. Thank you. I got it from my stepdad. Well, for starters, I figured out what I got wrong with the legs. I have to, it goes up like that and then straight down like that kind of. So that's the first part. Let me go back again. Yeah. And then it just kind of disappears into there. And their legs do not go forward this far. Thank you. Now I gotta see if I can find a better. Oh, here we go. So I found out what I'm doing wrong even more. We got to erase this leg, and we are going to draw it like, like this. And then straight back down. Dog man, definitely the dog man. The Michigan dog man, if that's who you're referring to, is by far the scariest of that list. That's true. The Mothman, but of the list he said, Mothman's that dude that like looks kind of like an owl, but like no features except for his eyes. But some people say his face looked all wrinkly, and if you look at him from like if you look at him like your eyes get sore or whatever. Like I've heard I remember it, like first heard about him when I was like 9. They had this I forgot what it was called, but it was on the Discovery Kids channel, and they basically researched mysteries. And I found that interesting. The same episode, they also researched banshees. Oh man, here's the dog leg, man. I got the dog leg down. Thank you to this picture. This picture, which I ironically dog-eared. So this picture, this dog's legs in this picture were a great reference for this dog's legs in this picture. Now, let's see. This is one fat dog. I gotta find out what I'm gonna do for his tail. Let's see. Goatman could just be like a satyr from Greek mythology, or a faun from, from Roman mythology. Um, my sister wasn't on the road trip because it was just a graduation gift for me. My sister went to Arizona with my aunt. So my aunt decided to take me on a road trip with just me. I do not know Mothman's girlfriend. I feel like this is a joke. That's that wouldn't work out because Mothra is like huge. Mm, I don't know, man. I'm debating whether or not I should give him a collar or not because I don't know. He might not look good with one. It might add to the picture. It might take away from the picture. So first of all, I'm just gonna give him a tail, and it's gonna be just a regular dog tail, you know. There we go. It looks kind of like a rat, but there's my sad dog. He needs his other legs. So I'm just gonna draw them kind of. Just gonna draw his other arm kind of, or his front leg, going kind of off like this, you know. So he's kind of holding it forward, just assuming that this dog is a guy. I don't really see the dinosaur, but whatever you say, man. Let's see. We got his front paw going, and now we're just gonna draw kind of like his other part of his leg, kind of just oh man, out here, you know. So we got this guy. Now there we go. Let me scoot back. This is our dog. Just a sad dog. Poor guy. Thank you. I'm gonna give him like and I feel like he needs to be doing something though, you know. I'm gonna give him like maybe like a splinter in his paw, you know. I don't know. There we. Just wait. There we go. Now you can kind of tell he's got a splinter in his paw. I don't know how it got on the top of his paw actually. Maybe he just, went like that when he was walking and just hit a piece of wood or something. But I don't know, man. This is Do I like King Kong? Yes, King Kong is which one? I like I mean I've seen the original, the 1933 one. I've also seen the 70s one. Any King Kong, I like any of. I don't like all of them, but I like a lot. I like I there's if you had to say any of them, yeah, I like any of them. Some of them. I haven't seen Pacific Rim actually. I've heard mixed reviews about it though. I mean, I've heard good and bad things about it. Never. I don't drink because I take a medication for all kinds of things, my Tourette's and ADHD. So if I were to drink and get drunk, then that would like mess up my medication or whatever. So never. Yeah, I don't know if you can say this, but I've been sober all my life. Never done any drugs. But a lot of my friends think I do because we don't hang out that much, so they think I might spend my spare time, I don't. I've never once. Have I been asked? Yes. Did I partake? No. And drinking, I've had a drink before, but I've never gotten drunk. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has had a drink at one point in their life. Not even a full drink, just like a sip even. Hmm. When I do hang out with my friends, we usually just either walk around the mall like idiots and end up buying something really stupid, or we go see a movie, or we hang out at either my house or their house. And I have been thinking about, making kind of like finding like a place for my friend, us to all. Hang out together. I do have a xenomorph figure. I've shown it before. But like I don't live in a neighborhood with a bunch of my friends, kids my age anymore. Like from like age 0 to like age 10, I grew up in a neighborhood with all my friends around, like literally next door everywhere. Um I don't know, but I lived in like a neighborhood of like I don't know how many, like maybe 200 people, and like 50 of those people were like my friends. Or just friends. We were all little, so everyone was friends when they were little. But like, and then I moved in with my aunt. My whole family moved in with my aunt because the neighborhood was getting bad. And I still hung out with some people out there too. I lived next to one of my friends who, coincidentally, his parents lived in his mom lived in my old neighborhood, and his dad lived as a neighbor of my aunt. So I would see him both places. And we hung out then. But then we moved to this place where I live right now. It's a new neighborhood. It was like we're the first people to live in our house. Everyone who lives here is the first person to live in their house. And not a lot of people my age. And the ones who are my age got like, you know, problems. Like not even like drugs everyone deals with, but like this is Iowa, so like heroin and stuff. They've been pulled over by the cops for all kinds of stuff. And it's just hard to find friends out here. So I just, usually stick with my friends from school. Thank you for complimenting my drawing. Uh, Bloody potato. Who would win? I don't know, man. Cloverfield has only been in 2 movies and that series on Netflix that I didn't see yet. So I don't know his abilities. Does he have any abilities? Like, when you say Cloverfield, do you mean the Cloverfield that was in the movie? Because the director said that was just a baby. Or do you mean an adult? And you have to think about which King Kong do you mean? Do you mean the 30 feet tall King Kong? or like the 150 or like just 50 feet tall King Kong, because then it's a completely different, matter. I know it does look like a nail. Um, yeah. I mean, King Kong is amazing, but then again, he just he's not really he's not really a fighter, I mean, he is, but it's more like pick on somebody your own size. Like a bunch of the other movie monsters have special abilities. King Kong doesn't really. He got strength, but yeah, but Godzilla is kind of literally king of the monsters. Gamera, I don't. Let me think. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Gamera movies. I don't know enough about it to to know. I just know that he's friend of all children or whatever. Not monkeys, gorillas. And it'd be more a fight between Godzilla and King Kong would be like a T-Rex and a gorilla. Because not only is King Kong far superior in size, Gamera can fly. Well, if you've ever seen Godzilla versus the Smog Monster, you would know that Godzilla can fly too. Um, and Gamera can fly, but in the air, he's susceptible to attacks from Godzilla's atomic breath. Yeah, these are the comic books, though. You got to think of how many different canons you're thinking of. This is a hard discuss. This is a difficult topic, so let's not talk about who would win the MonsterVerse. Oh, I've heard of them both, and I really want to watch them, but I have not. They're on my to-do list, though. Or at least Saving Private Ryan is. My film teacher recommended it to me, so I really wanted to watch it, but I just haven't had the time. Or I have. I'm just lazy. So yeah, instead I'm drawing pictures of hurt dogs. And T-Rex T-Rex dude or whatever. Um, your friend can draw that? Well, I'm proud of your friend. I'm very proud of your friend. You also have to think of what Godzilla you're saying and what King Kong you're saying. Like, would it be the first Godzilla ever versus the first King Kong ever? Godzilla would still win. Because the first Godzilla, I think, was 150 feet tall. Um, I will. Um, I will definitely look into that, and I'll just put them like So you said, hang on, Dunkirk. and Saving Private Ryan. See, I like, well, the only war movies I've ever seen technically are Platoon, Full Metal Jacket, and let's see, what else was there? Well, First Blood doesn't really count because it's after the war. But I forgot what other movie there was. There was a movie about the Civil War I watched. And then I've watched tons of documentaries about wars and stuff. Oh, I also watched oh, let me think what's it called. The Hurt Locker. The Hurt Locker. Do I like Superman? I mean, if I didn't, then Superman would probably do something about that, you know? Like I don't know. I mean, Superman pretty much set the basis for superheroes, you know? Literally, his name is the most generic name, but that's okay because he was the first one, you know? Superman. Because he is a Superman, you know? Anyways, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom, so I will not be here for like maybe 2 minutes, then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what did I miss? Any. Okay, so. Okay, man. Men's, dudes, guys, bros, ladies and gentlemen, women, dudettes, sis, sis. Um, hey, we're about to cross the 1 hour mark. There we go. We just hit it. Oh, it's going good, you know. Do I like Godzilla or something? What do you mean? Godzilla is awesome. You know how I've gone through phases while I've had my channel? I went through the thing phase, then the alien phase, then um let's see, psychedelic phase, then the Rambo phase and the rabies phase, and currently the Jewish girl phase. Um well, I had a Godzilla phase when I started this channel. I deleted a bunch of those videos. Yeah, the Rambo phase was a big one and an embarrassing one. It's because I have, you know, it's on the spectrum of autism, Asperger's, which is characterized by a number of things, but one of them is including um like substantial periods of time with fixation on a certain topic or subject, and I get those a whole bunch. Literally, this Rocky stuff, you know, that's one of them also. It's also one of the reasons why I get so easily triggered about a bunch of stuff. which I'm trying to work on. Thank you. The Twilight Files play. Oh, that's one of my favorites that I've made. I do have a T-Rex toy. It's from the Jurassic Park movie. I got him right here. Yeah, he bit a child, and I had to tape his mouth. Stupid. Um. Anyways, a big problem I've had. I'm not very good at stop motion. Literally one time, I accidentally took pictures of me moving the things. So literally each picture was a picture of my hand moving something. So I did it the wrong way, you know? And I just decided to give up. And not give up, I tried it a whole bunch. But it was literally just from age 11 to 13, tons of videos of me moving rocks around. Um, yeah, I know, but like, I get so mad. Oh, cool. You're going to the aquarium? I get so mad with Play-Doh because literally I'm an idiot, and every time I work on something, I have to add more to it, and it ends up ruining it. You know, like if I make a little sculpture, like T-Rex clay, I'd be like, oh man, now I gotta add eyes, and so I add eyes. I'd be like, man, now I have to add pupils, so I add pupils. Like, man, now I have to give the teeth like serration, so I add that, and it'll ruin it. And it'll be like, man, I liked it better before when it was just a simple T-Rex. So like, anyways, one of the more recent things I've been working on is drawing people. I always had a difficulty with that, so I'm trying. And one of the reasons I only mainly drew guys was because every time I draw a girl, I don't know, I felt like it was just, even though it was basic anatomy, like I would feel weird, because I feel like people would be like, ugh, you know. I do have OCD. Thank you. It's like I literally, if I like do this, I have to do it the same amount of times on this hand or something like that. I did not watch a Venom movie. Or even simple things like if I like click like my tooth or something over here, I have to do it the same amount of times on this side. Or someone cannot like the every time the time hits something, like the four, like I always look at the clock every time it's 4:32 or 4:56. And like I have to look at it, otherwise I ruin my entire day. So like it's just one of those things. Hi, I am Akai. What do you need? Hi. Okay, bye. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this was weird. You got oof, 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 and then hello, then hi, and then bye. Um, what do you mean just ignored? You mean what is that? What is I don't even know. Scamming? You mean spamming? What do you mean? What? I don't know. Well, oranges might be called oranges, but peaches are also peach, you know? Ignore, blocked from what? You're literally commenting on this. This is, I don't know. Anyways, guys, so what I was saying about the whole people, okay, stupid, see ya. Um, the whole people thing, like, anyways, anytime I try to draw a female, yeah, true. Hi, I am Akai. You better just like scram. So anytime I draw people, it's fine if it's a guy, but if it's a girl, I'm like, oh man, somebody better see me drawing this because I'm drawing a girl and I'm a guy, I'm a straight male. Oh, and I can't be drawing a female. So I just yeah, it's just a weird thing, you know. I have like weird social like ideas in my head that I feel like it's weird, you know. I'm sorry, T-Rex dude. Well, that's pretty much everyone on the internet. Everyone on the internet has bullied someone for no reason at one point in their time on the internet. It's just like a rite of passage. Some people never accept the fact that it's over, you know? So just yeah, I know. That's literally it's because they're on the internet, you know, that's what the internet does. So the internet is for. Um hmm. Nah, man. I have never smoked weed, but I had a really long yes, so if I draw a female, they will think I'm weird. But I had a really long conversation with my aunt on a road trip about if it would like if why like man, why is alcohol and cigarettes legal, but weed is like just becoming legal in so many states now? Because literally alcohol is literally ethanol, which is poison, which has been proven to cause damage to your liver and your brain. But and that's legal. But for some reason, marijuana, which there's no definitive proof if it causes anything, you know, I mean there is some like obviously inhaling smoke can be bad is bad for the lungs, but like it's not as bad like nobody's ever overdosed from weed if I'm correct. But you can like I'm pretty sure there have been more drunk driving accidents than drunk stoned accidents, you know? So like it's like I forgot who said it, but someone said the only negative about smoking weed is getting caught. Yeah, like cigarettes, literally addictive, tar, tobacco. They make your teeth gross. They make you smell. They age you. They get rid of your sense of smell and taste. They make you cough. The only reason, pretty much cigarettes, the only thing they do is yes, I like memes. This is a meme channel. The only thing cigarettes do is make it so you don't want one as much, but you're gonna want one again. Like one time I asked my mom, would you be more mad if you found out I was smoking a cigarette or I was smoking weed? She'd be like, if you were smoking weed, because that's illegal. I'm like, Mom, you smoked weed before, right? She's like, yeah. And I was like, which one are you still doing today? Are you smoking weed now or are you smoking cigarettes? And she didn't like that answer because she smoked weed, but she didn't get addicted to it. But she's addicted to cigarettes and has to have them every day. And it's just literally it hurts people less than a lot of the things that are legal. Like I'm trying cars. Yeah, we want someday. I mean, I probably would like at least once or just I plan on doing it once in my life. Just maybe in the future, near future, but like literally cars and guns and cigarettes and alcohol and knives are legal, but weed isn't in a lot of places. I don't know, man. I just literally can't talk to any adult now. It's like a whole generation, literally like our grandparents and stuff, a lot of them are pro, to drugs. And then the next generation, our parents are against it, even though a lot of them smoke. And then this new generation is for it. It's like just what happened to you know, thank you. That I will definitely take you up on your offer. But like I was saying, alcohol, like weed doesn't d- uh, birth effects, like it doesn't affect your like child. Like it hasn't been proven to at least. Alcohol does. Like I mean, I would like if I had a choice between like maybe beer and root beer, I would go with root beer because I can guarantee you it tastes better than beer and won't get me drunk. Do I like Doritos or Cheetos? Yes, I like both of those, man. Those are both good foods. They are not as good as Pringles though. So, man, I just went on like a big rant. Um, they are good. Pringles, mainly, in my opinion, barbecue Pringles are the best Pringles. See ya. Nice, nice, just thanks for dropping in. Okay, bloody potato, what are you talking about? Cheddar Pringles are good too. Like, I mean, I just don't like sour cream anything. It's just not. I mean, it's sour cream itself is good, but not chips. I don't like sour cream chips, but I like just sour cream. Sour cream is good, especially on tacos and stuff. Just not as a chip flavor. God, I have do I like egg rolls? They're all right. Well, junk foods are never healthy because that's why they're called junk food. Man, what time is it? Hang on. Oh, it's 12:47. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing right now, honestly. Like, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm trying to draw a human female. Oh man, I got another freaking. Hang on, let me just get rid of some of these notifications. How long was this live stream exactly? It's been an hour and 16 minutes and 34 seconds. There's your answer. 8 seconds. But anyways, my guys, attempting. Yeah, me too, man. I'm not gonna shave my eyebrows because they would just grow back thicker, you know? I might maybe just wax right here, but maybe not because I like my eyebrows the way they are, you know? Like, it's gotten me this far in life. Why quit now? Anyways, I'm trying to draw a female, and this is what I got, dudes. This is literally what I got. This is the new Celestine. Thank you. Well, I mean, I haven't decided a background or heritage yet. Would I rather live in New York or California? I have never been to California, only New York, so I'd say New York. Until I go to California, I will never be able to answer that question. Cool. Oh man, I just. I'm gonna plug in my phone right about now. So I mean, it's not. Excuse me. This live stream isn't gonna stop. I'm just plugging in my phone because it's getting pretty low on battery. Anne Frank is too young for me. She is. Anne Frank is like just no. That's just disrespectful, you know. Like, yeah, and she's dead. And if she were alive right now, she'd be like over 100. No, not yet. She wouldn't be 100 yet. But how old am I? I'm 17. I'm turning 18 next month. Thank you. Why is the last Q&A for a while? Because a lot of people ask a lot of the same questions. My biggest fear? Ooh, that's a good one. Probably space. It's just so weird, you know? And how hard it would be to get back home, you know? But this is the last Q&A because people mainly ask the same question over and over. How old are you? Where do you live? Do you have a girlfriend? Why are you gay? And I'm not gay. Um, are you Jewish? How tall are you? Like, literally, it's just the same questions. And people seem to be annoyed by them, and less people are coming to watch. So I'm just gonna eventually stop, you know, for a while. Mm, let's see. I'm not putting mustard on my eyebrows. What kind of question? No, I'm not Jewish. I am. No, I'm not. See, that's one of the questions I get a whole bunch. And every single time the answer is no. God. What? Oh, it's just... Time do I normally wake up? Maybe about, 8 in the morning, 7:30, because I still am, like, on school hours, you know? Like, I still, like, wake up when I would usually. You just missed my drawing stream. I was drawing here. Like, started maybe, like, 40 minutes ago and ended, like, 30 minutes? No, I don't know. You're a guy, T-Rex dude, 'cause your name is Dude. You're Russian. Interested in you? I don't know. Are you a girl? How's work going? Good. Oh, I took a lot of time off for my trip, though. Not a whole bunch, just a couple days. Not you. I'm talking about the other dude who said he's Russian. You're a girl? Well, I mean, how old are you then? Because I don't know if I would be interested in you. Uh, okay. Um, okay. What do you mean you're gonna be a guy? You like trying to transition or oh, see, I don't swing that way. So you're a 16-year-old Russian transgender. Man, now I've seen it all, you know? I do not play God of War. Bert, Bert. Hang on. See, this side of my head is like not. This side of my hair is like not as big as this side because the haircut lady ruined it. I do not play Fortnite. No, that's such a dumb game. I do not play. I'm assuming that's Titanfall. I play Minecraft and Pac-Man. That's it. Yes, I do still play Minecraft. Oh, Team Fortress 2? I know. Only Minecraft and Pac-Man. Only Minecraft and Pac-Man. I'm not really a gamer, you know? Yes, I do drink root beer as well. I do not have cats, but my grandma and my aunt do. I hate spiders. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right there. I do not like spiders. I do not like them at all, one bit. Nope, nope, nope. I hate them. I just don't. They're just one of the things that I hate. If there was any, there are very few things in life that I hate, but it would be spiders would be one of them. Hi, Twisted125. I don't know who you are, but I'm just assuming you're like a 9-year-old or something. Moths are all right. I mean, I don't like them that much, but they're not. I'm not scared of them. I mean, I am sometimes, but like, I don't know about like, they're not the worst. I had a pet snake, for like a day. I don't mind them. No, not at all. No, I'm not joking. Like, look, Pac-Man. Here's the thingies. You know, I don't know. Just go into it confident. I do. Do I live a miserable life? At least I only limit myself to 2 games. You know. I don't think it's a bad life that I only play Pac-Man and Minecraft. Those are two of the best video games in the world. So I don't think it's sad at all. I remember Terraria, yes. You would die in a second because you don't know how to play. That's why. Well, don't say you don't like them because that's just dumb. Um, and that is a very closed-minded thing to say. Uh, you play lots of games, but you don't play perhaps two of the most famous games in history, Pac-Man and Minecraft. The other two being Mario and Sonic. That is you calling me sad because I play two of the best games. What, Squelch D? What do you want? Can I help you, sir? You can't judge. What do you mean? You just literally told me I have a miserable life. And I think you're a good guy. Yes, you are an okay. Yeah, you're a good guy. I don't have any reason to believe other. Wise. Thank you. Oh, and it makes my a cool bug. So I'm assuming you watched my most recent video. Um, a cool bug is literally just my opinion, you know? Your opinion on a cool bug might be different, and that's no, bet worse. Ever heard of Brawlhalla? Heard of Valhalla? Um, uh, where do I work? At a restaurant. I'm a host at the restaurant. I wouldn't kill them, but if I had to kill them, it would be a knife. Okay, what's the question, Dracula? Have I ever killed an animal? Yes, and I'm not proud of it, but it was a toad. And that was the only time I've ever killed an animal on purpose. And it was dumb. Like, I was really lightheaded because I don't know why. I was doing something dumb. But I was like 9 years old, actually. And I think I was walking outside and I just had one of those, whoa, whoa, just one of those weird head moments. And I saw a toad and I was walking up the hill with a big stick. And I pretended like I accidentally hit it with the stick. And I stabbed it. And I never forget the sight. I mean, I've killed tons of bugs too, but it's the only I've never I promised. Like I would, yeah, I would never ever kill a like a cat or a dog or just anything like that, you know? Like I would never kill anything that wasn't. Well, I mean, I'd never kill anything period unless it was like a bug. Like I'm never gonna, unless it's threatening me and that's the only option, I won't kill it, you know? I'm sorry about your garden snail. But yeah, obviously the memory of that toad. There's a rat in my bedroom. Hmm. I would be too big of a wuss to kill it. I would just leave my bedroom and probably do something dumb like get a giant blanket and get it in the blanket somehow and then just throw the blanket outside and never touch the blanket again and leave it out there. Cuz that's literally something I would do. Um, cause I like, I mean, seeing guts and gore in pictures is one thing, but seeing it in real life and knowing that you did it is just a totally different thing, you know? So I would definitely not want to. I would put out a rat trap, I guess, too, you know, because that doesn't necessarily cause a lot of gore; it just snaps the neck. So I mean that I would not want to touch it. I'd probably just get a pan and broom, and I don't know what I'd probably throw it outside in a garbage can or something. So that's my answer to that. If I only had a week left to survive, I don't know. You see, I would probably do a bunch of crazy stuff. So I don't get the saying live each day like it's your last, because if I lived each day jumping off buildings, eating junk food, telling people stupid stuff, and getting in fights every day, I would die. Every day would be my last day, you know? Like, literally, you can't do the stuff you would do on your last day ever. Oh man, I do want to get a tattoo. I would, I would get a tattoo. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a triangle with three L's in it, which is Lambda Lambda Lambda, which is from Revenge of the Nerds. It's the fraternity sign. It's a dumb idea, and I'm probably gonna regret it later, but that's what I'm gonna do. If I had a choice to be immortal, I don't know. I'd have to hear all the rules on it first. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch everyone around me die, so probably not. Yeah. Um, like being immortal. Imagine getting hurt all the time. Would you have to go to the doctor? Like, or would you just like, or would you be able to get hurt? Like, I don't know. Like, would it be like an immortal? Like, you wouldn't be able to get hurt, you wouldn't be able to die, or you would never naturally die, but you could die like by being killed. Okay, then I would not. Would I be able to heal though? If I was immortal and I could get hurt, would I be able to heal? Then, yeah, but would I die of natural causes? Would I be able to like die of old age? Yeah, I feel like you would just suffer. Hmm. Um, I couldn't die at all. So literally, regardless, I would not want to be immortal because then I would like literally just have to make new friends all the time, you know? Because and just find new family all the time. Yeah, no kidding. The universe would end, so I would too. And what if I got eaten by a T-Rex, you know, like cut in half and digested and stuff? Like, how would I not die? Like, if I'm immortal and I fell in a meat grinder, what would happen? I'm gonna write these down. These are good questions, man. Yeah, that's a really like what would happen if you just like got like shredded up and ground up into tons of little pieces like tiny sausages and stuff, but you were still alive? Like how would that work? You wouldn't be alive though. Hmm. Yeah, but he gets reborn, but he dies though, so he's not immortal because he dies. And technically, that's not Kenny; it's a different Kenny. If you were immortal and got shot in the brain, you just wouldn't die, but you would be, mentally ill until your brain healed. Yeah, let's not talk about immortalness or immortality, I should say. Which fast food chain do I like the most? Um, let's see what I plan on doing after graduation. I already graduated, so just sitting around and working and maybe going to college soon. Favorite fast food chain? I have no idea yet. Whatever. Have I ever fought someone? Yes, once. No, twice. No, it was a tough subject. I mean, I've definitely gotten one real fight. I did not win, and the second one wasn't really a fight. It was more of like a brawl, like just planned out, friendly kind of thing. It wasn't really a fight. It was like a match. And the only two other times I've ever fought. And then there are a bunch of other little times where I've wrestled. Like there have been tons of times where I was about to get in a fight, but something happened I didn't. What will I be studying in college? I have no idea yet, and I really need to get on that. That's why I'm taking a gap year so I can figure stuff out. But yeah, I need to figure that out soon. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But in the meantime, just this and working, because I have a job. And instead of working 1 day a week, now I work 4 days a week. So, you know, getting somewhere. So you don't speak much English? Well, I don't speak much Spanish, but I knew enough to know what that said. Yeah, my other channel, Reverend Doling, is not that hard to find. It's literally called Reverend Doling. Huh. Man, what is that sound out there, man? I don't know. Anyway, anywho, I know. Um, I suck at anything musical, so I'm not doing that. And drawing, I'm very stubborn with because I only draw what I want to draw, when I want to draw, how I want to draw it. So I wouldn't be making any money off of that. And I'm probably just gonna keep working in the restaurant business until I find something, you know? Bye, bloody potato. What if I'm not the original owner of my body? Well, technically my dad is. So I am making money. I know that time. I know I'm like I'm really young, but like literally time has I'm just gonna say like back when I was like 5 or something, summer felt endless, like because I didn't count months, you know? Like I didn't count months back then. I would like be like, man, summer must be as long as the school year or even longer. But then I remember going one day going home in May, and the teacher said, "See you in August," and I was like, "He's stupid," you know. And I was like, "Oh, you know." I found out it was true. So summer wasn't as long as I thought, and ever since then it seemed to get shorter and shorter. And it just, you know, it's a bummer. And now I graduated though, so I mean, I have a job now, but summer is until I go to college. Well, I mean, I've heard, you know, dentistry is is like a well-paying job, but it's also like I'm not at the most fun because, you know, just I wouldn't like sticking my hand in people's mouths or just looking at people's mouths all day. Any bands I recommend? Oh heck yeah, tons. The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Pink Floyd, Creedence Clearwater Revival, The Who, the Animals, um let's see, what else? The Doors, Steve Miller Band, Steppenwolf, excuse me. The Jimi Hendrix Experience, all of those that I just named. I mean, I left the day after it started, so I literally just got home last night at like 10:30 at night. So I haven't really checked yet, but I will check right now. Hang on. Yeah, I don't hear it, so I guess it's gone. Yeah, it's the whole thing. There was a warping sound in my room that was only this audible from my room, but it was coming from somewhere else. But every time I went somewhere else in the house, I couldn't hear it. It was weird. I'm very proud of this drawing so far. Like, actually, you know, It's not half bad. You got the face, which is, I'm just like an attractive face, and you got the body. And it's just, yeah, in my opinion, thank you. I had to do a bunch of, I, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. I used this book. It's upside down. This book for my anatomy drawings and stuff. It's got a whole bunch of, mainly this page, because I'm drawing a dude. So they only got this and this for the female body. That's all. That's what I had to work off of. Can I whistle? I have a really low pitched whistle. Can't whistle any higher than that. See, it just doesn't work for me. I have a weird whistle. Anyways, yeah, so one thing about me, I'm Devin, I can't whistle. Um, high pitched anyways. And I made fun of by my sister for my whistling a lot, even though she literally like just learned how to whistle and she's like 13. So that's all I have to say about that. Boy, we're almost at 2 hours, man. This is how did I get subs so fast? I just, just rode the wave of a meme that was really popular at the time that I happened to like, and then it just snowballed from there. And then I did something that was really popular at the time, or had not been popular for a while until it got brought up again, and rode that wave. And yeah, and that's pretty much how it began. What? 127. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Anyways, I'm gonna just talk about New York. It was really, really, really fun, but I saw so many Jewish people, and it just the reason I've been talking about it so much is because I've always liked Jewish girls. Ever since like there was one in my like, the fifth grade class. I've liked them. And I just didn't talk about it that much because it never didn't run into them that much. And then in New York, there were a whole bunch, and I was just like, man, I almost completely forgot about this, and it's really, just yeah, I'm gonna quit talking about it now. So, and I do go to Walmart, yes, the T-Rex dude. I feel like everybody has gone to Walmart at least once in their life. But New York was fun, except for all the homeless dudes. And it was actually pretty warm. I did the dumbest thing in Philadelphia though. So we went to a restaurant and there was this hot girl who would fill your water up. So I would literally drink my water a whole bunch so that she would have to come over and fill it back up again a bunch. And I had to pee really bad. And yeah, I don't think you can have a rip Target's not a ripoff of Walmart because they're like it's kind of like Sierra Mist and Sprite. They're just the same type of thing, but they're not really ripoffs of each other. Okay, this is getting pretty, quiet. One day I will see a horseman in my dreams. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about that. I'm not sure where you're getting this information, but please cite your sources. So, my favorite Rolling Stones song, how would you make me pick? There's so many of them and they're all so good. But maybe my favorite, I don't know. It's either Sympathy for the Devil, Street Fighting Man, or Gimme Shelter. Dude, what happened to my eyes? My eye all pink? Oh man. That is that just the lighting? I think it's just no. Oh man, I don't know what that is. Probably oh, I don't know. Here we go, dudes. I don't know what you're saying, my guy. I'm sorry. Hey, where'd that one thing go? Oh, okay, hang on. Golly. Um, I did see it. Um, I did see it, and it was, it was pretty much what people say it is. You still spell burger wrong, but it's okay. You tried. That's the important part. Um, oh yeah, we hit the 2 hour mark, baby. Um, I don't know. Oh, how that would go down. I'll be right back, my guys. Literally, like quick. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, Street Fighting Man is very good. What's that? What is that? I don't know. Hmm. No, I'm not doing that because my profile picture will forever be Jillian Anderson with banana in her nose on a teal background. Okay, good. Dude, who is that? What is all of this stuff? Oh, I don't even know at the moment. I'm probably boring you guys all to death. To death. I'm sorry about that too. So, God, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages from people right now. Because my old phone was on airplane mode. What is that? Gosh. What am I drawing? Mind your own beeswax, Ramona. I am not really a Wolverine fan. I don't really watch his movies or those movies. Anyways, I'm probably gonna have to end this live stream. So